What's going on, internet? So, like I said, I'm back. I'm gonna be doing the story mode of Injustice One, so Gods Among Us, and then I was able to set up Vicky 2.0.5 to show the first. What is it? I guess the first 5 issues of Injustice, leading up to the part in the beginning. So, yeah, if you see the game paused, I'm gonna try and see if I can fix that. So, about to get started now. And I'm playing on the Wii U. So if graphics in a way suck, it's because of that. Ooh, ominous. Remember seeing this in the trailer, I was like, what the hell? It was awesome. Metropolis is destroyed. Millions dead. Nuclear bomb explodes. You can see on the fine print down there. There's Gordon.
The nuke. Where'd you get it?
What? You want one? Copy that.
Get away from him! I'm handling this. You drugged me! Made me...
Lois, my son.
First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they?
Huh? Superman, don't!
Eh. That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than... You think you can have a family? That locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this.
That's enough.
I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
Killed him. Superman straight up killed that guy.
Woman, Aquaman, let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Doomsday.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself.
You're interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luthor, but I'm even less fond of you.
Thought you'd have this mess cleaned up by now.
Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker.
Nightwing to Batman, you there?
I could use your help.
After I check out Arkham, have to make sure Luthor didn't bust him out.
He'll keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. What in the hell? What is that? How'd Joker do this?
He didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
You're Luthor's pet now, Deathstroke?
His money's green, and as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
Okay, so before I continue on, like I said, I'm gonna switch over to Vicky. And there's the first chapter of Injustice 1. Written by Tom Taylor. So let's cover. Gotham has fallen silence. The night is the night is no longer broken by the sounds of crime. Children no longer woken by the sudden crack of a gunshot. There are no more cries in the darkness. No tires screech as wailing sirens chase desperate men and women throughout the narrow streets. In a way, it is the Gotham I've always dreamed of. But this is not normal. This is not a dream. This is perversion. This is a nightmare. It is a silence of fear. It is a silence only broken by the sound of marching feet, a sound that echoes around the world. Marching feet, the rhythm of dictators. Our world is now ruled by the iron fist of a man of steel. 5 years ago. Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. All hearings trumps all of that tonight. Because tonight I woke to the sound of the single greatest sound I've ever heard. What is it, Clark? Smallville? The sound of two heartbeats coming from one person. She's prego. We need to get everything checked thoroughly. I'll contact Star Labs. There are people there I trust to be discreet. Clark, there shouldn't be any danger for the first trimester, but I'm not leaving it to chance. We'll need a bigger place, obviously. Clark, maybe we should consider moving away from Metropolis. Smallville will be much safer and more private place to raise a child with powers. Although I prefer Metropolis High too. Dunk. Did you just throw a book at me? You're invulnerable. I should be able to throw satisfactory hard objects at you sometimes. I'm glad our fetus has a high school already, but I need you to slow down that super speed brain. Let's enjoy this moment. It's the planet. An anonymous tip, Councilman Ives is taking a payoff at the docks tonight. I should come with you. Oh, should you? I don't remember you being so protective before you found out I was pregnant. Maybe you only care about the baby. Aha, your plan is finally apparent, alien. You come to this planet only to breed, and you have chosen Earth's most beautiful women for your nefarious alien schemes. Clark, I'm not spending 9 months sitting on a couch getting fat while you go out and fight death race. That's not how I operate. I'll worry. I know. If only there was some way for you to keep an eye on me at all times. If only you had some sort of incredible X-ray vision combined with telescopic vision. And, wait a minute. What is it? Trouble? I'm not sure. Maybe. Then we both have somewhere to be. Don't worry. Jimmy will be with me. I'll need a photo of the handover. Go and save the world. There's Bat Dude. What are you doing in Metropolis? On my way to Star Lab, something sensitive was taken. You should have called. Maybe on top when you're done. It looks like he's already done. I have news. Lois is pregnant. How did you? You're sweating, your pupils are dilated, and your left hand is shaking. You don't usually show any outward signs of stress or fear. Last time I saw you afraid, you were facing doomsday. And I doubt it's doomsday. You're grinning like an idiot. He's not coming, Lewis. Let's give our corrupt councilman 10 more minutes to show, Jimmy. Who shows up late at their own payoff? You should know if I had an hour's sleep for every anonymous tip we followed to nothing, I'd be far more well-rested person. Get your camera ready. Someone's here. He's not the councilman. We want you to be the Godfather. Hey, look at that. The world's greatest detective is surprised. I heard its heartbeat, Bruce. Bang. Jimmy! I got some Jimmy in my shoe. Hi, Lois. So it's a Joker and Harley. To be continued for next week. But I already got it. Chapter 2. Come on, open. There we go. Again by Tom. Metropolis Docks, morning. Jimmy. Star Labs. Was anything else taken? A small amount of equipment, but nothing as significant. I guess you can see why we didn't contact Superman. You were experimenting with kryptonite. Not to hurt Superman, we wanted to know if it had any benefits, whether it would be used as a power source, whether it could be cure diseases. We're scientists, not monsters. Well, it's in the hand of monsters now. I want a list of every person who had knowledgeable of the kryptonite experience. No one leaves this facility until I can't see her. I can't see Lois. We're not alone, Superman. Maybe you should. He has her. Please help me find her. This is a priority call to all Justice League members and reserve members. I need as many eyes, ears, and minds as we can spare in Metropolis. A woman is missing. Green Arrow. You want the whole Justice League on a missing persons case? Absolutely. We believe she was taken by the Joker. Who is this woman, Batman? She's one of us. That's all you need to know. For now. Her name is Lois Lane. Lois. Wonder Woman. Miss Lane was last seen at the Metropolis docks. Head there and find out if anyone saw her or the Joker. I'm on my way. Flash. I'm in Metropolis. What do you need? Search every inch of Metropolis. Superman is scanning the city from above, so start where he can't see. Underground facilities, sewers, basements, anything lined with lead. On it. Everyone else report in as soon as you reach Metropolis. Share anything you have to see this. You have to see something. Sorry, I know carrying you is a bit awkward, but it's really the quickest way. Just go fast enough so no one can see us. I figured this could be related. Star Labs? And what looks like to be another one of yours in Metropolis. Yeah, it's Crane. It's the Scarecrow. I'm at the docks. We got lucky. As soon as I showed up, someone ran. And? Tell him. Joker's not in Metropolis. Him and that clown lady hijacked a submarine. So there goes Soups. I see it. He splashes down the water and picks up the sub. And then he tears it open. Lois! What did you do? What's wrong, Soups? Yeah, for a Man of Steel, you look kind of wobbly. Superman. No? Doomsday. To be continued for next week. Luckily, I have it already. Rawr. No, Lois, the baby. Baby? Here we go. Stay away from them. So Superman's flying up. Time to go. We're just going to leave, but this is the first time... No, we're just going to leave, but this is the first submarine I've ever owned. We'll get you another one. I can't just get another one. I named this one. You can't abandon something once you name it. Everybody knows that. Hardly any minute now, angry do-gooders are going to realize what we're up to. If we're still there when they arrive, then they will hit us over and over again. Say goodbye to your submarine. Goodbye, Gunther. Gunther's a terrible name for a submarine. So there's a Flash and Bats, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. Betsy! Wait a minute. Did Flash carry you here? Ha! Putting fear in the hearts of criminals while his bright red friend carries him through the night. Wait. Scarecrow's fear toxin. Where is she, Joker? My lasso of truth will. No. Not on him. I'm not sure what would spew out of that mind, but it wouldn't be the truth. Come on, Betsy. Use that pointy-eared head of yours so you can see the truth. You just don't want to look at it. You just don't want to look at it too hard. What'd you do to her? You know what I did. I operate on her. She's a trigger. Flash the missile on the submarine. His name is Gunter. Check to see if the warhead's still there. Don't bother checking. It isn't. When her heart stops, every heart in Metropolis stops too. Why would she? The kryptonite. Scarecrow added it to his fear toxin so it could enter Superman's bloodstream through his lungs. And then Superman, can you hear me? You won't take them away from me. There he is. Superman, stop. Whatever you're seeing, it isn't real. Did you know she was pregnant? Whapa! And then 2 heartbeats coming from one person. It's Lois. It's Lois. Stop beating. Deet. Boom. And there goes Metropolis. To be continued. Now number 4. You took his wife, his unborn son, or his unborn child, and his city from him. Why? You need a reason? It's probably the same reason I beat that puppy to death with a kitten last week. When its howling and meowing stops, and all that's left is a mess of fur and blood and brains, we can't stop beating a warm, glowing feeling inside. This has always been about us. Why did you do this to him? Every time you and I play, I lose. I was getting a bit bored of always losing. I thought I'd try this on easy mode for a bit. And it was easy. It was easy as beating a puppy to death with a kitten. This is the last of them. Yep, the outlying area have now been evacuated to the outside of the fallout zone. Superman, I think he's in Metropolis. Have you tried to talk to him? His communicator stopped working as soon as he entered the blast zone. With as much radiation, Superman, the only one guy who can stand his ground on ground zero. No one else can really enter without. Clark? Diana. I killed them. No. You are not responsible for this. That madman orchestrated the whole thing. Will you hold her? Will you keep them safe? Of course. I'll be back soon. Where are you going? Superman, where is he? The Joker, where did they take him? Batman took him to the Gotham prison, but I don't think you should see him. Hey, wait. You're hurt. You're angry. Take some time. Let me out now. Let's just talk. Let's just talk first. I don't want you to. And then he punches through. Stop. You think you can stop me with what? The most powerful weapon in the universe on your finger? Don't make me. And then Superman switches and takes the ring. Batman, he's nope. And then he fries the communicator. Please don't do something you'll regret for the rest of your life. I already did. I already have. Someone took it all away from you once, too, didn't they, Bats? And look what you became, an all-punching, all-kicking little balls of angst. What do you think Superman will become? He's a god who has deluded himself into believing he's the man. Yeah, he's a god believing himself he's a man. What will he turn into? There are some things you can't corrupt, Joker. Ha! Oh, Batsy, you're so cute. You honestly think your friend will still be fun to play with? He will grieve, but he will stay... God damn it. He will grieve, but he will stay one of the best men I know. No, I don't think it's going to be a lot more funnier than that. And that's where the game starts. Well, that's how it started for that. So let's get back to the game. At the same time, I'm just gonna be button smashing.
Sorry, Deathstroke. No bonus for you. Batman to Watchtower. Come in. Nightwing.
Shazam!
Green Arrow. What was that? Thunder of the Gods, Flash. Thunder of the Gods. What does that make us? The poor slobs who clean up the mess.
Now, if there are no further interruptions...
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption. Nice work.
Faye.
He esperado mucho tiempo para esto. Now I break your back.
Get down! Try again.
I will break the bat.
I don't break easily.
Trying to blow him off the ship.
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy. You're all alone, Luther.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike. Even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Minigame.
Resigned to throwing toys? Damn you!
I win. No, I didn't. I pushed the wrong one. I pushed the wrong one again.
Time to teach you humility. Try again. Try this on, genius. Superman, report.
It's done. The others are mopping up. I'm taking Doomsday into deep space.
Make sure it's very deep space.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business alarm.
Radiological, Metropolis.
I can see the headlines. Justice League fails. Clown kills millions.
You gave him a nuke?
Most of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I console the masses by offering to rebuild it, in my own image of...
He was done.
This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates, now!
Baldy said remember to... Ah, there we are.
Mr. J, it works! Oh! Uh-oh.
Back to the van, Harley. Bats and I need to talk.
But... Oh!
Go! No one likes a third wheel. Batman! My coup de coeur. My pomme de frite. I knew that ape Deathstroke couldn't kill you.
Too bad for you.
Why so jumpy? I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
There they are. Keep him talking, Bruce.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
You push that button and 8 million die.
8 million and 2, darling. I was going to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance. But now that you're here, what say we have one last dance? What the hell's the matter with this thing? This is somehow your fault.
Metropolis, and yet...
Maybe I was too sentimental before. I'll be fine without you.
I am smiling. Now stay down. And keep quiet.
I
Now that's funny.
Amateurs. Next time, wipe your drive. You're not insurgents? Just some punks. Like that Joker clan idiot we almost had. Still can't believe we frickin' lost Batman. Yeah, let's hope the big boss doesn't find out.
I'm in a nightmare.
Now I'm playing as the Green Lantern. Yeah, Green Lantern. Right.
Gotham, sort of.
So, temporal displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either. We may have jumped to a different dimension. Or events in our own timeline have changed, and we're in a new, altered present.
We need to determine which. Soon. If Joker's bomb detonated, we have to get back.
The Watchtower should have picked up any anomalies, right?
The Watchtower might not exist. I can't make contact.
Well, we need to find out. Once my ring is charged, I can get us there.
The Atlantis Archives. If this is an altered timeline, we might find a record of the triggering event there.
Assuming there's an Atlantis.
It's worth investigating. Let's you and I check things out here.
Ring, where's the nearest power battery?
The Ferris Aircraft Facility in Coast City.
Well, at least that hasn't changed. Stay low. I'll be back ASAP. Where did you say the battery was?
Carol Ferris's office, left at the next hallway, third door on the right.
It's the fourth door.
Pretty tough, aren't you? I'm not afraid of you, children.
Yes, you are. I can feel it.
Raven? Cyborg?
This is your final chance to accept the High Counselor's amnesty, Deathstroke.
Get re-educated in your boot camp? Become a puppet? Like you?
The boss is being generous. I wouldn't be. Most of the Titans died in Metropolis 5 years ago.
I had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't matter. You're still on the wrong side of the law.
Tell this to your boss.
This how things work here?
So you're green again?
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan, yet.
Stand down. You're done here.
Definitely not ours.
You feel his pain? Not yet.
After we're done with Deathstroke, how about the three of us go talk to the High Council?
Enough! Whoever you are, you're under arrest.
Guess I won't be getting any more lip from her. Now, who's this High Counselor? The one who's turned you into a second-rate thug?
I'll show you second-rate.
Talk. You. Now.
Okay. Let's talk about the mess of trouble you're in. And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
Just doing my job.